Hello again guys, and welcome to another online class with ABC Council. Today is your fourth core strength class. Guys, just like your previous three, remember your health and safety. So any moves that cause any discomfort or pain or are just too difficult, guys, you just cease from doing them and just work to your own level. Just like the previous three classes, all you need is a bit of room to work and a mat to work on, all body weight. And today again we're going to be working from the clock, but this time it's going to be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So it's called Tabata style right the way through the class. So I'm going to show you the moves as we go through the rounds rather than throw it all at you right now. First two moves we're going to require is just to be standing on our mat. So your first move, you're going to put in the middle of your mat, your feet just outside hip width apart, nice relaxed knees. You're going to bring your hands up just round behind the head, and from here you're going to be lifting your right knee up towards your left elbow and across the body, and then vice versa. Keeping that core nice and tight as you do. Second move, we side on view, we're going to be working our glutes and our lower back. You're going to bring your hands up across the front, soften the knees, push hips out behind you, breathing in here, keep a nice flat back, push them hips out behind, and up you come. Emphasize the muscle groups along here working. So guys, into the middle of your mat, ready to go, your first move. And guys, we're about to start in 3, 2, 1, there we go. So those hands are up, bring that knee right up and take your time, you don't need to rush your way through this. So about getting that elbow across and down and the knee up, keeping that core nice and tight as you go. Make sure you're not holding your breath, and relax guys. So we're getting ready for the second move. Keep them feet planted in the floor, push them hips out behind you, arms up. Breathe in here, breathe it out as you come up. Keeping that core engaged right the way through. And back to our first one. So bring them hands up again. And there we go. Right up and across and squeeze guys as you come up. You feel this in your obliques. Last few seconds. One more. And back round to the side for me. So guys, these first two moves are pretty easy. A nice way to warm up. Nice and slow. Think of that muscle group that's working. All on here, around the glutes. That don't have to push right out. For time for one more. Bring them hands back up again. And away we go. Right across guys, that we squeeze. One more. And through again. Finish third round in this one. If you want, you can bring your hands up to the back of the head. You might feel it a little more difficult. You should be able to see your range of motion increasing. Relax. So guys, last round, these first two. And they're very easy guys, very easy moves. There we go for the last time. Right in, knees right up and across. Last couple of seconds, one more. Last time for this one. So either have the hands here or in the back of the head, but we prefer. And away we go. Easy, guys, that's our first two. So we're going to do it on the mat for the next two. So our third and our fourth move in the class, you're going to be lying back with your shoulders rolled off the floor, hands behind the head or on the floor beside you. You're going to bring your feet up on the tabletop, you're going to push them out, and from here we're going to be doing scissors. So you can have those hands there for support or behind the head if you're going to use your core a bit more to keep that balance. Your second move, you've got two versions of your side plank. You can do it from your knees. Make sure that elbow's directly underneath your shoulder, you're not out here. So you're going to have this hand just behind the ear. You're going to come up into your plank and you're going to twist through, holding that plank right the way through. If you want to make it a wee bit more difficult, stack the feet on top, go into your side plank, and same move, only in the full version. So guys, lying back first of all, ready to go. First scissors in 3, 2, 1. There we go. To keep those shoulders off the floor, breathe in one side as you kick, and breathe out the other. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Having our spines nice and imprinted in the mat with the shoulders off. And relax guys, get in that side plank position. Whatever version you prefer to do on your knees or in this full plank. Drag those hips up and away you go. Keep that core nice and tight, right the way through. Make sure the hips don't start to sag down towards the mat. Keep that side plank on. 2, one more, and back down. And we'll do that side again. We come through, we're not going to swap sides. 2, 1, push your legs out, and away we go. Couple more seconds, 2, 1, and that same side again guys for your side plank twist. Drag those hips up and that side plank, then go. Make sure you've got that side plank going before you start twisting. Right the way through, elbow to that fist. 2, 1. Now we're going to swap round. Up on that tabletop position again, roll them shoulders, push those legs out, and away we go. Just trying to keep our legs as straight as we possibly can, and nice and slow with the kicks. The last few seconds. 2, 1. Right, opposite side for our planks. Drag those hips up again and through. Keep that core twist on guys, keep that belly button drawn in and up. One more. And then we go again. Guys, last time for this one. And away we go. Try and lift them shoulders a wee bit higher for the last one. Almost there. 2, 1. The last side plank guys. 2, 1. Right those hips up. Get that side plank on, then you can start those twists. Flying through this workout guys. One more with me. Good work, guys, good work. Take a wee quick breather. So you're going to have another 2 moves. So our 5th and our 6th moves. First one, we're going to have our feet outside hip width apart. We're going to have our arms out beside us, stretched out. We're going to roll our shoulders off. From here, bring our right hand up over towards our left shin, and we're sitting up with it. So we're coming up, back down. So starfish crunch. So it's not a full sit up, just a crunch with that wee twist across. Breathing out as you come up and across. Okay, second move, you're going to come up on to your forearms, keeping those shoulders peeled back. You're going to bring your feet up in that tabletop position. You're going to let your legs circle through. And we're going to keep the one direction right the way through each round. And then we change direction. So we're pushing your heels towards the floor here, drawing your knees up towards you. And that nice wee circular motion. Okay, that's your next 2 moves. So land back down that mat, guys. Feet just outside hip width apart. Arms stretched out, ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and away we go, guys. Away we go. And take your time as you go through this. Last few seconds. And up onto our forearms. Try and keep those shoulders peeled back, bring those feet up in the tabletop. Keep those feet together as well. Breathe in, guys, as you lower. Breathe it out as you draw those knees up towards you. So nice and slow. Control that movement. One more big circle. And relax down. Bring those hands, feet back in that position again. Roll those shoulders. 1, and away we go. Last couple of seconds. 1 more. And back on those forearms again. Feet up in the tabletop. We're going to go the opposite direction at this time, guys. And away we go. Just lowering those heels down and breathing out here. Letting the tailbone just come off the floor. And it's not about how fast you do, it's all about control. We can get round one more time. Right up. Back down. Give it time as you rub out. 2, 1. Where we go. 3rd round of our starfish crunch. So remember, we're trying to sit up too high. There's only a crunch. And back up on the forearms. So we change direction again, guys. Back to that first side. And away we go. Squeeze as you come up. Make sure the heels don't hit the floor on the way down. Get good control of the lower abs, start to take over there. Right up, big squeeze. And the last, guys, last time we do our starfish crunch. Last 1. 2, 1. Roll those shoulders. And there we go. Keep going that bell, guys. Keep going that bell. Remember changing direction in this one. For the last time. 2, and we're away. So nice control. And relax, guys. And relax. Okay, that's 6 moves. We've got time for 2 more. Time for another full round. So 2 more moves. We're going to do 2 back to back, then we're going to switch and do the second move 2 rounds back to back. So our first one, we're going to have our hands to our side. We're going to bring our feet up on the tabletop. We're going to roll our shoulders off the floor. From here you're going to kick out. Then you're going to bring your knees back in, and you're going to have to drive your hips off the floor. And back out, keeping the shoulders off the floor the whole time. Kicking out to 45. I'm going to be just slightly below it. That's your first one. So we're going to do 2 rounds of back to back. Then we're going to do 2 rounds of plank. So we're going to be on our forearms, guys, in that plank position. And from here, we're going to be lifting our hips up and then lower. That wee pause at the top. Using our abdominals to drive up. I'm going to be doing 2 rounds of back to back. So guys, land back again. Ready for our last wee bit of work, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Away we go. Kicking through here, back, and off. Nice control. Keeping those shoulders off the floor. Breathe in here. Nice and slow control. Relax yourself down, you've another 1 of those to go. And roll those shoulders off. Feet again, tabletop. Kicking through. Last few seconds, here we go. 1 last big kick. Right, into your plank position. Now 2 rounds in a row. Holding that plank position. You just bring those hips up. Back in neutral. Nice and slow and controlled. Drawing those abdominals in and up. Just hold it. And relax, guys, relax. Got 1 more of those to go. So back in that plank position. Bring those hips up. Squeezing the abdominals as you do. Driving them hips up. Squeeze those abdominals. 1 more drive. Bring the hips down. Knees to the floor. Back on, guys. Got another 2 of these to go. Shoulders off. Kicking out to 45. Back in. Kicking through. Breathing in here. Make sure those shoulders stay off the floor. Relax those feet down. 1 more round of those to go, guys, the last round of those. Bring your shoulders off. Feet tabletop again. Last one, guys. Big effort. Only 1 more plank, 2 more planks to do after this. One more, got 1 more. Good. Good, guys. Last 2 planks. Last 2 planks. We're in that plank position. Bring those hips up. Squeezing it down, most guys. If you want to hold this plank right the way through, be my guest. You can hold this plank here for the 10-second recovery, and then go back into the thrusts. And away we go. Contract those abs, guys. Almost there. One more raise. And we're done, guys. Well done. So guys, before we finish off, I want you to bring your knees same width as your mat. And I want you to walk your hands out. I want you to take a breath in. Relax your core, breathing out. Just bring your glutes towards your heels. Just stretching out that back. 2, 1, and up to the middle. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that class. Keep tuning in just every week to see what other classes are there. Next time we come through, will be another core class and hopefully we resistance band class too. So again, thanks for joining me. Stay safe, stay well. Thank you.